Time for a look at your West Tennessee forecast with meteorologist Brian Davis.
And a very good Wednesday, everyone. Let's check on your weather. We've had some clouds out there associated on the north parts of what is now Tropical Storm Arthur. Got some good news with Arthur, talking about that it's not going to be over the water long, but also will also bring us some rain and could help to kind of enhance a little bit of our thunderstorm activity coming in tomorrow. So let's go ahead and take a look. The National Weather Service has been giving us a graphic here. It says 35% chance. Now, what that means is that we could see over 3 inches of rain in the time period between Thursday and Monday of next week. So we've got quite a bit of rain expected coming up Thursday, Friday, and then again on Sunday. That's pretty good odds. Even if we don't get 3 inches or more of rain, we'll probably easily get 1 to 2 inches, as some of the models have been indicating. But right now, we've got one more dry day. You can see there's kind of a mix of clouds and sunshine over Savannah. And again, some of those clouds kind of associated with the very northern fringe areas of what is Tropical Storm Arthur, which we'll look at here in a moment. But 86 degrees. Notice the dew points are back up in the 70s. That makes it feel very humid. So, as I've been saying this week, if you had outside lawn work to do, try to do it Monday or Tuesday, because we've been watching and knowing that this was going to come about with the hotter temperatures and the humidity. All right, let's take a look. You saw Milledgeville, also in the background there, Trenton. So coming in those mid 80s. We're at 84 right now in Memphis. Feels like 91 right now. Again, that dew point making it up to, we're at 70% humidity with the dew point and temperature combined. So very hot and humid, even with these 80-degree temperatures. Definitely much hotter than it's been over the last couple of days. However, we do have quite a bit of a wind blowing. You can see those trees blowing around in the background there in Paris, where we've had about 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts here over the last couple of hours. And that is, quite windy. Ridgely, you'll see they've had like a 35-mile-per-hour wind gust. Temperatures will climb just a little bit more over the next hour before they start to drop back down for the rest of the evening. But you can see that wind has been gusting up there around 30 miles per hour. So we got two things going on. We've got what is now Tropical Storm Arthur down here just off the coast of Texas. We'll get in here and take a closer look. You can see it's right there just to the south of Palacios, Texas, and Bay City. And it's just kind of sitting there right on the coastal areas. It's still being fueled by some of the Gulf moisture off of the Gulf. So it's not going to be over the water long. It's pushing on land. Now, it really didn't have its chance to get a good act together. Right now, it's 45 mile per hour sustained winds. It's moving to the northeast at 9 miles per hour. So that's as strong as it will probably get. And then the remnants, what's left of this, which will become more subtropical, will continue over into Louisiana, south parts of Mississippi, and southwest Alabama. You can see some convection kind of associated with that on the north fringe areas of Arthur. And we're even getting some clouds, as I mentioned, off of the very northern fringe areas of that disturbance. And we are expecting some enhanced rainfall as a result coming up tomorrow into Friday. Now, in addition to Tropical Storm Arthur, we've got this cold front situated up here to the north and west of us. That's why we've got the pink outlined areas for tornado watches. And then we've got the red outlined areas for severe thunderstorm watches. And we've got some big lightning going on there. So that's coming our way for tomorrow. It will weaken some, but it's also going to interact with the leftover moisture from Arthur. And that's one reason we're expecting that we could get some big rainfall totals over the next few days. Now, if we can keep the severe weather away, that would be a good thing. The rain, we need the rain. We're still in a deficit of close to 8 inches of rain for the year over most areas. Let's go ahead and take a look at our surface futurecast. Watch that cold front to the north and west. You'll see it moving in our direction, moving to the southeast as we head towards tomorrow. Also, that moisture from Arthur moves up in across Mississippi right there. The two kind of are going to combine to produce some big rainfall in here as we get into parts of Thursday and Friday. Here's a look at today's severe weather risk. You can see we've got a severe weather risk along the coast as the result of Arthur. And then we've got the big risk to the north of us over Indiana in Illinois, that is a moderate 4 out of 5 risk. That's approaching the highest you can get for the dangers of severe weather. The good news, we're not in any of it today. That changes tomorrow. Now, tomorrow it will weaken some, the severe threat will. But there'll be some big rain coming on at times, some heavy downpours. And you can see we're going to be under the green shaded area. That's the lowest, 1 out of 5 for the area tomorrow. So a couple of those storms could get strong or severe. We'll be watching that, especially into the afternoon and evening hours of Thursday. Futurecast, let's take a look at it. Not much happening here the rest of this evening. We could get a brief shower, but most of us won't get anything until tomorrow. Here's 9 o'clock Thursday morning. Here's 10 o'clock, noon, and you can see all the showers and storms kind of slowly pushing down to the I-40 corridor, 5 o'clock. Here's 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. And right about 8 to 9 o'clock down south of I-40, we'll be getting some storms as well. That'll continue into Friday. Here we are, 4 a.m. Friday morning. Here's 7 a.m. Friday morning, and you can see we've got some storms in there as well. So tomorrow's a different story. If you've got outside lawn work, just be careful, take plenty of breaks if you've got to try to do that today. But it will be a hot, humid day to try to do it today. But it's going to be your last chance before all the rain comes in tomorrow. Here's a look at the rest of the evening. We're not anticipating, if there is a stray shower, it's less than about 5%. It won't last long. Most of us won't get anything this evening. At times, it will look like it's going to rain, though. Highs will be in the low 90s, about 91, and rain chances overall are going to stay real low through today and tonight. Tomorrow, though, that changes as we go into a rainy pattern. Some showers and storms will be around through parts of the morning. Now, if you're north of I-40, you've got a much better chance of those rain odds. And to look at that 7-day forecast, so we've got highs up to around the low 90s today and a lot of humid air out there. So be careful. Again, take plenty of breaks if you're going to be outside this rest of this evening. Now, it will cool down, but it's only going to drop to about 75 through the entire night. So a very summer-like night coming up for us, and we'll be up to 88 tomorrow. Showers and storms becoming likely. Now, the more you get towards the afternoon and evening, the better chances of those showers and storms. And overnight lows tomorrow night at 69. 84 for the high on Friday. Some showers and thunderstorms, mainly the first part of the day. And then we're going to drop to about 64 for Friday night. More showers and thunderstorms. We can thank Arthur for some of this. 86 on Saturday and Sunday. Pretty good odds there at about 70% on Sunday. Highs 87. All right, guys, that's the latest look at your weather. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, and we'll be here around the clock tomorrow. Any of those storms get severe, we'll be tracking those as well. Take care. A look at the West Tennessee Weather Channel Community Spotlight.
We are West Tennessee Weather Channel.
When severe weather strikes, we are West Tennessee Weather Channel. No matter how large the city or how small the community or town, West Tennessee Weather Channel is there in severe weather. Hi everyone, I'm meteorologist Brian Davis, standing in the studios here at West Tennessee Weather Channel. We cover all 21 counties of West Tennessee, and no matter how large the city or how small the town, if there's severe weather in your area, we're going to be talking about you. Thanks so much for watching West Tennessee Weather Channel.